There are days when the mind feels full, even if nothing significant has happened. Days when thoughts build quietly, layer by layer, until all you long for is a moment to set everything down. That longing for ease is deeply human, and you're not alone in it. Welcome to Whispers of Moonlight, a space for meditation and mindfulness. Here, we gently return to the softness inside us, the place where peace isn't something to chase, but something we come home to. I've learned that sometimes simply sitting still and feeling one breath enter and leave the body is enough to soften the whole heart. It's a simple truth, but a precious one. Tonight, we begin a journey of loving kindness, opening the heart not through effort, but through presence, offering kindness to ourselves first, then letting it flow outward. Over the next hours, something quiet and real may touch you. If this feels like a path you want to explore, feel free to subscribe and stay close to Whispers of Moonlight. Take a moment to gently settle your body into a comfortable position. Allow your posture to feel natural, supported, and effortless. Let your spine lengthen lightly, as if it's finding its own quiet place of alignment. Let your shoulders soften and melt away from your ears. Let your hands rest wherever they feel at ease, without pressure or intention. Give yourself permission to arrive exactly as you are. Notice the surface beneath you holding your weight. Feel how this simple support allows your body to release even more. Sense the places where your body meets stillness. Let those points of contact remind you that you are safe to relax. Now, slowly bring your attention toward your breath. There is no need to change it. There is no need to guide it. Just let your breath be your anchor. Feel the inhale as it enters gently. Feel the exhale as it leaves quietly. Allow each breath to happen in its own time. Sense the coolness of the air as it travels inward. Sense the warmth as it moves outward. Notice how your chest rises. Notice how it softens again. Let your breath move like a slow tide. Let it wash over you in waves of calm. With every inhale, feel space opening within you. With every exhale, feel tension falling away. Give yourself a moment to simply witness this rhythm. A rhythm that has always been with you. A rhythm that asks for nothing in return. Let your breathing become a gentle companion. Let it guide you back to yourself. Let it bring you into this moment where nothing else is required. Now begin to sense your whole body breathing. Sense your ribs expanding with an easy openness. Sense your belly softening, rising and falling with each breath. Feel how your breath reaches subtle places within you. Feel how it touches not only your body, but your mind and heart as well. Allow your awareness to deepen with each inhale. Allow your awareness to settle with each exhale. Let the world around you fade softly into the background. Let this moment become the only place you need to be. As you breathe, notice the gentle stillness surrounding you. Notice the quiet that forms when you stop trying and start simply being. Feel how the breath creates a small circle of peace inside you. Feel how that circle grows wider and steadier with each passing moment. If thoughts drift in, welcome them without judgment. Let them float across your awareness like clouds moving across a quiet sky. Let the breath remain your grounding, your home. Sense your presence becoming clearer. Sense your awareness becoming softer. Notice the sensation of simply existing. Notice the comfort of being here without needing to perform, achieve, or defend anything. As you breathe, allow yourself to feel safe. Allow yourself to feel supported. Allow yourself to feel fully here. Now, gently expand your awareness to include the space around you. Notice the air brushing against your skin. Notice the subtle temperature of the room. Notice how your breath moves through this space like a thread connecting you to the present moment. Let yourself sink deeper into the softness of this experience. Let your mind settle like dust in a quiet beam of light. Let your whole being begin to rest. You are here. You are safe. You are allowed to slow down. You are allowed to breathe without hurry. You are allowed to take up space in this peaceful moment. Feel your breath flowing effortlessly now. Feel your presence growing steadier, kinder, more open. Let each inhale welcome you home. Let each exhale melt away what no longer needs to be held. Stay with this gentle rhythm. Stay with this quiet awareness. Stay with this moment that belongs only to you. And when you're ready, let the breath continue guiding you deeper into the journey ahead. Now that your breath has become steady and your presence has softened, let your attention gently drift toward your own heart. Imagine it resting quietly beneath your hands, warm and alive, waiting to be seen. Allow yourself to open to this place with a tenderness that expects nothing and demands nothing. Let your heart be exactly as it is in this moment. You do not need to hide anything here. You do not need to present a calmer version of yourself. You do not need to rise to any expectation. Let this be a rare moment where you meet yourself with complete honesty and complete kindness. Slowly begin to loosen the layers of self-judgment. Feel how they soften at the edges when you bring gentle awareness to them. Notice how even the heaviest thoughts become lighter when they are held with compassion. Let the pressure you've placed on yourself begin to melt. You have carried so much, often without letting anyone know. You've met difficult moments with strength you rarely acknowledge. And even now, you're here choosing to care for yourself in a way that is quiet but deeply meaningful. Let that truth settle warmly inside you. Bring your attention closer to the center of your chest. Feel the subtle movement there as you breathe. Feel the space inside you expanding, like a door slowly opening. This is where loving kindness begins, within your own being. As you rest here, let the following wishes arise softly in your mind. Not as demands, not as goals, but as gentle offerings to your own heart. May I be free from anger. Let these words fall into the deepest part of you. Let them soothe the places that hold tension or old hurt. May I be free from harm in body and mind. Allow this wish to wrap around you like a blanket of safety. Let it reach the small, quiet corners that have felt overlooked. May I live in peace. Feel the simplicity of that wish. Feel how possible it becomes when you speak it with sincerity. May I be happy. Let this final wish settle gently, like soft light filling a room at dawn. Give yourself permission to receive it fully. Let these words linger in your awareness. Let them echo softly as your breath moves in and out. Let them shape the way you hold yourself in this moment. You deserve compassion. You deserve understanding. You deserve to rest in kindness. Let this truth enter you without resistance. Notice how your body responds when you treat yourself with gentleness. Notice how your breath becomes warmer. Notice how your chest feels a little more open. Notice how your mind becomes quieter. There is no need to rush this experience. There is no need to reach for anything more. Just remain here, letting kindness slowly seep into your body like warmth into cold hands. If difficult emotions arise, hold them the same way you would hold a trembling child, with patience, with steadiness, with care. Let your heart know that it does not need to be perfect. Let it know that every part of you is welcomed here. The more kindness you offer yourself, the more kindness becomes your natural state. It is not something you force. It is something you remember. It is something that rises naturally when you stop pushing yourself to be more than what you already are. Stay with this gentle feeling. Let your presence be enough. Let your softness be enough. Let yourself be enough. And as you remain here, resting in this quiet tenderness, know that this loving kindness is planting roots deep inside you, roots that will continue to grow long after this moment has passed. As your heart settles into this gentle rhythm of kindness, begin to imagine a soft glow forming at the center of your chest. Let it be subtle at first, like the faint shimmer of early morning light. Feel it warm and steady, growing with each quiet breath you take. is no hurry in this light. It expands only as softly as you allow. With every inhale, sense the glow brightening. With every exhale, sense the glow widening. Let it fill the inside of your chest with warmth. Let it spread toward your shoulders, your belly, your back. Let it move through you as naturally as breath itself. Now imagine this gentle radiance rising beyond the edges of your body. See it drifting outward like a soft mist. See it glowing like warm embers floating into a dark room. Feel it expanding into the space around you. Feel it touching the air that surrounds your skin. Allow this light to fill the room you're in. Let it rest on the walls. Let it settle on the floor beneath you. Let it drift upward into the quiet space above your head. Let it wrap around you like a protective dusk. This is the kindness you have cultivated in your own heart. This is the tenderness you've allowed yourself to feel. It is now moving outward, reaching gently into the environment around you. There is no force here. There is only a steady offering. As this light expands, imagine it illuminating every corner of your space. Places you see every day. Places you may rarely notice. Let them all be softened by this gentle presence. Feel how the room begins to feel warmer, calmer, more open. Feel how the atmosphere itself becomes lighter. Let this be a place of rest, not just for you, but for all forms of life that may share this space. Now bring to mind the presence of all beings who may be here with you. Seen or unseen. Small or large. Human or non-human. Let them all be held by this same tenderness. You might imagine tiny currents of light flowing toward each of them. You might imagine these currents carrying warmth, safety, and peace. Let them travel freely, without restriction. Let them reach every being who could benefit from them. Softly, let these words rise inside your mind. May all beings in this space be peaceful and happy. Let the words float on your breath, Let them move outward with the light of your heart. Repeat the wish inwardly, gently, sincerely. May all beings in this space be peaceful and happy. Let the phrase settle like a blessing. Let it soak into the air around you. Let it become part of the atmosphere you've created. You don't need to imagine who these beings are. You don't need details or stories. Simply allow this wish to be offered freely. Kindness does not need a target. It simply moves where it is needed. Feel how your heart softens further as you share this loving kindness. Feel how giving compassion also nourishes you. Notice how the light within you grows increasingly steady as it moves outward. Sense the whole room now glowing with gentle warmth. Sense the quiet harmony of being connected in kindness to everything around you. Sense how supported and safe this environment has become in your presence. Let yourself rest in this field of compassion. Let yourself breathe with it. Let yourself feel at home in it. Stay here for a few moments, allowing your heart to continue offering its softness. Let the room hold you just as kindly. Let this shared peace deepen with every breath. And when you're ready, allow the glow of your heart to remain quietly around you, steady and warm, as we move deeper into this journey of expanding kindness even farther beyond this space. Let the gentle light surrounding your body continue to expand, slow and natural, as if it knows exactly where to go. Feel it moving beyond the walls of the room, slipping quietly into the open air. Sense it stretching outward like a warm breeze, light and effortless, beginning its journey into the world beyond your home. Imagine your kindness flowing down the path that leads away from where you sit. See it drifting down familiar streets, moving without weight, without sound. Let it weave its way past streetlights, trees, and doorways. Let it glide gently through places you know well and places you may have never visited. Picture this loving warmth reaching every home in your neighborhood. See it resting softly on rooftops. See it drifting across windows, porches, and garden corners. Let it fill each home with the same gentle peace now resting in your own heart. Imagine it touching people who are awake. Imagine it touching people who are asleep. Imagine it reaching children, everyone who shares this community with you. Let it surround them with quiet safety, without demanding anything in return. Feel your kindness moving down every block and every small side street. Let it wander freely, like light spilling across a landscape. Let it enter open windows, cross living rooms, settle into quiet kitchens. Allow it to become part of the evening air. Now allow this warmth to expand farther. Picture it flowing into the center of your town. See it move past cafes, bookstores, offices, markets, and parks. See it softening the atmosphere of busy places. See it calming the corners that feel rushed or tired. Imagine this gentle light passing by people going about their lives, someone returning from work, someone stepping out for air, someone sitting alone with heavy thoughts, someone laughing with a friend. Let all of them be touched by this quiet offering of care. You don't need to know their stories. You don't need to know their names. Kindness does not require detail to be real. It only requires sincerity. Now bring these words into your heart and let them flow outward. May all beings in this region be at ease and free from sorrow. Let the words drift gently with your breath. Let them move outward like ripples in still water. Repeat the wish inwardly with softness. May all beings in this region be at ease and free from sorrow. Let the blessing land wherever it is needed most. Let it wrap around those who feel lost. Let it comfort those who feel overwhelmed. Let it uplift those who have forgotten their own worth. Feel your heart opening a little wider. Feel your breath deepening as your kindness becomes broader and steadier. Sense the growing connection between you and the community around you. Now picture your kindness flowing further still, reaching the outskirts of the town. See it moving through quiet roads and open fields. See it touching places filled with life and places wrapped in stillness. Let the light continue to spread until the entire region glows faintly with warmth. Imagine this whole area, every building, every tree, every person, resting within a soft sphere of compassion. Feel the stillness of that image. Feel the harmony of it. Feel the truth that kindness, when offered freely, becomes vast. Stay with that feeling for a few breaths. Let your heart rest in the knowledge that you have shared something gentle and meaningful with the world around you. Let the light you've sent continue to expand on its own. And as you breathe, remain aware that your presence, quiet, steady, sincere, has already begun to soften the world in ways you may never fully see, but can quietly trust. Let the gentle warmth you've sent into your town continue to move outward, widening into a soft, steady wave of compassion. Feel this wave extending beyond familiar streets and neighborhoods. Feel it traveling past the borders of your region with ease and grace. Let it drift across landscapes you know well and landscapes you've never seen. Imagine your kindness rising like a warm light above the land. See it spreading in all directions at once, slow and natural, as if carried by a quiet breeze. Allow it to move across open fields, forests, mountains, and coastlines. Let it settle gently over every corner of the country you belong to. Picture this light touching small towns. Picture it passing through busy cities filled with movement and noise. Picture it gliding quietly over quiet rural roads, empty fields, and winding rivers. Let your kindness become a blanket of warmth, gently covering the entire land. Now sense the presence of countless people living within this wide space. People waking up early. People going to sleep late. People working, resting, caring, struggling, hoping, learning, healing. Each of them moving through their own journeys. Feel your heart opening to all of them. Feel the soft recognition that each person, just like you, longs for peace. Each person carries joys and worries. Each person has moments of strength and moments of heaviness. Every one of them simply wants to feel safe and whole. Let your kindness reach them without effort. Let it move through the streets they walk. Let it enter their homes like a breath of calm. Let it touch their hearts gently, without intrusion, without expectation. Imagine your loving kindness flowing to those who feel lonely, flowing to those who feel overwhelmed, flowing to those who are celebrating, flowing to those who are grieving. Let it meet everyone where they are, tenderly and quietly. Now bring a soft blessing to your lips, letting it rise like a whisper from deep within your chest. May all beings in this country live in peace and happiness. Let the words float outward with your breath. Let them travel across the landscape like threads of light. Repeat the wish again within your heart. May all beings in this country live in peace, health, and happiness. Feel the sincerity behind the words. Let them become a gentle offering. As you continue to breathe, imagine the entire country glowing faintly with warmth. Picture a map illuminated by the softness you've sent outward. See every region, north, south, east, west, resting in the same compassionate light. Feel the connection this creates. Even if you've never met most of these people, you are all part of the same vast human experience. You share the same sky. You breathe the same air. Your lives are woven together in subtle and beautiful ways. Let this connection deepen your sense of compassion. Let it soften any feelings of separation. Let it remind you that you are part of something larger than yourself. Take a gentle breath in and imagine drawing the entire country into a soft embrace. Take a gentle breath out and imagine offering your warmth to all of it. Let the simplicity of this act be enough. Stay with this image for a few quiet moments. Feel the kindness strengthening within you. Feel it expanding beyond anything you have consciously directed. Feel it resting on the land like morning light. And when you're ready, allow the warmth to remain over the country while your attention slowly returns to your own heart, calm, steady, and prepared to expand even farther into the world beyond. Let the warmth you've sent across your country continue to expand in its own quiet way. Feel it drifting outward, soft and radiant, rising gently into the vast open sky. Sense this light forming a wide, glowing field around you. Allow it to lift higher, stretching far beyond the familiar horizon. Now imagine this light beginning its journey across the planet. See it drifting over rolling hills and open plains. See it flowing across deserts, forests, and winding rivers. See it cascading over mountains, moving freely over their peaks and valleys. Let it drift across vast oceans, floating gently above the waves. Let it travel over continents, crossing borders with effortless grace. Feel how this light carries your kindness through every landscape, through warm climates and cold ones, through bustling cities and quiet villages, through places filled with life and places wrapped in stillness. There is no place this light cannot reach. There is no boundary it cannot cross. Now sense the presence of all beings who share this planet with you. Humans living their many different stories. Animals moving across lands, swimming in oceans, soaring through skies. Creatures hidden in forests. Every one of them part of this vast, interconnected world. Let your kindness touch them gently. Let it wrap around them like a soft breath of warmth. Let it reach those who are struggling. Let it reach those who are thriving. Let it reach those who feel unseen. Let it reach those who feel deeply loved. Feel how the earth responds to this offering, how the air seems to soften, how the land feels steadier, how the oceans seem calmer in your imagination. Let the whole planet rest within this field of compassion, held with tenderness. Now let the following blessing arise from your heart, soft and sincere. May all beings on this planet be loved and protected. Let the words drift outward with your breath. Let them follow the path of your light across the earth. Repeat the blessing gently within yourself. May all beings on this planet be loved and protected. Let the phrase settle into every corner of the world you imagine. Let it reach remote places, busy places, peaceful places, forgotten places. Picture your compassion reaching people who are waking up into a new day. Picture it reaching people who are falling asleep after a long one. Picture it reaching those who feel hopeful and those who feel heartbroken. Picture it reaching those who need a moment of care, even if they may never know where it came from. Let your kindness touch the natural world as well. Let it rest on forests breathing quietly in the dark. Let it flow through coral reefs shimmering beneath the surface. Let it drift over open skies where birds travel long distances. Let it protect fragile ecosystems and the life that depends on them. Feel your heart widening even more as you imagine this global embrace. Feel your breath deepening. Feel your compassion growing steadier, brighter, more expansive. There is no effort here, only a natural unfolding. Let the earth glow in your awareness, a blue and green sphere wrapped in warm, golden light. See it turning slowly in the quiet of space. See it held lovingly, gently, safely. Allow yourself to rest with this image for a few long breaths. Feel the peace of offering kindness without limit. Feel the truth that your heart is capable of stretching farther than you once believed. Let the whole planet remain cradled in your compassion. And when you're ready, keep this gentle glow around the earth as we prepare to extend your loving kindness even farther, beyond the boundaries of this world and into the vastness of the universe itself. Allow the warm light surrounding the earth to continue expanding, slow and effortless, as if carried by a quiet cosmic wind. Feel it rising beyond the atmosphere, drifting into the gentle darkness of space. See it floating across the silent, velvet sky, glowing softly as it moves into the infinite. Let it stretch far beyond the world you know. Imagine this light brushing past distant stars, each one shining with its own ancient story. See it gliding between galaxies, slipping through vast spirals of stardust and color. Let it move freely, without weight, without limits, reaching into places your mind can only imagine. Now sense the presence of countless forms of life that may exist in the immensity of the universe. Life in shapes you cannot picture. Life in worlds you will never see. Life that feels joy. Life that feels pain. Life that longs, just as you long, for peace and comfort. Let your heart open to the possibility of this shared existence. Let it expand to embrace the unknown with softness instead of fear. Let it offer kindness not just to what is familiar, all that moves, all that simply is. Allow your compassion to travel through constellations like a warm current. Allow it to rest on distant planets glowing faintly in the dark. Allow it to drift into nebulae, shimmering with new beginnings. Let your kindness touch every corner of the vast, unfolding cosmos. Feel how limitless your heart becomes when it is not contained by borders or distance. Feel how expansive compassion truly is when allowed to stretch beyond anything you can grasp. Sense the freedom of offering kindness without needing to understand or control. Now let a quiet blessing rise within you, steady and sincere. May all beings in the universe be peaceful and happy. Let the words float outward with your breath carried into the stars. Repeat it softly, letting meaning deepen with every whisper. May all beings in the universe be peaceful and happy. Let this blessing fill the endless space around you. Let it move through the unseen. Let it reach all forms of life, gently and without boundary. Feel your compassion becoming as wide as the sky. Feel the universe glowing softly in the shelter of your kindness. Feel how natural it is for the heart to expand this way, without force, only presence. Rest with this image for a few breaths. Let the universe remain bathed in this quiet love. Let your heart remain open, spacious, free. Now, begin to slowly draw your awareness back toward your own body. The universe remains held in kindness, but your attention returns gently inward. Feel the light you sent outward resting softly inside your chest again, warm and steady. Know that everything you offered to others. Let this reminder settle deeply. The love you shared is not lost. It still glows in your heart. It continues to move with you. offer yourself a moment of gratitude. Thank yourself for showing up. Thank yourself for caring. Thank yourself for the courage to open your heart this wide. Take a soft breath in and feel your presence returning. Take a soft breath out and release any remaining tension. Let your body feel grounded again. Let your awareness settle into the here and now. When you're ready, gently allow your eyes to open. Let the world come back to you slowly, like a morning light entering a quiet room. Carry this softness with you. Carry this spaciousness with you. Let it guide you into the rest of your day or into a deep, peaceful rest. You've tended to your heart. You've tended to the world. And now you return to yourself and more open than before. Settle your body once again and let yourself ease into this moment. Allow your shoulders to soften and fall naturally. Let the weight of your body gently sink into the surface beneath you. Feel yourself slowly melting into the quiet that surrounds you. Let the silence become a soft cushion holding every part of you. Bring your awareness back to your breath. Notice how it moves without needing your instruction. Notice how it rises and falls like a quiet tide returning to shore. Imagine your breath as a gentle breeze traveling through your chest. Feel it gliding from the center of your ribs down to your belly in one smooth flow. As you breathe in, sense a cool, refreshing quality moving through you. As you breathe out, sense a warm, comforting release, softening your entire body. Let your breath sweep through you like a tender current of air. Let it move freely, softly, naturally. Allow yourself to follow that breeze inside your body. Feel how it brushes the inner edges of your chest. Feel how it drifts downward, slower and quieter with each breath. Let your attention rest on the simple act of breathing, nothing more. Now begin to notice the small, delicate pause between your inhale and your exhale. It is a moment so brief you might miss it if you rush. Let this tiny space feel like a doorway to something wide and open. Let it feel like a window into calmness you have always carried but rarely touched. Stay with that pause for a few breaths. Feel how it softens the mind. Feel how it widens the heart. Feel how it welcomes you into more spaciousness than before. Each inhale brings in clarity. Each exhale lets go of tension. Let the rhythm of your breathing wash over you like waves smoothing sand. Let your breath be the guide back to your center. Gently remind yourself, every breath is softening my heart. Let the truth of that rise through you like warmth. Feel the tight places inside you loosen, one quiet moment at a time. And now whisper inwardly to yourself, let the breath bring me back to a safe place, a place where I no longer need to hold anything heavy. Let the words settle deeply. Let them become part of the way you breathe. Begin to sense your whole body breathing as one. Your ribs expanding. Your belly lifting. Your shoulders releasing. Your jaw unclenching. Let your entire being move with a single, gentle rhythm. Imagine each breath softening your internal walls. Imagine each breath smoothing the edges of tired thoughts. Imagine each breath opening space where heaviness once lived. Now sense the quiet around you, growing thicker, deeper, more supportive. Let yourself blend into it, as if your body and the silence are made of the same gentle material. Let the stillness hold you without effort. Let the breath carry you into a place where nothing is expected of you. There is no need to do anything right. There is no need to manage anything. There is no need to improve or achieve or perform. Breathing is enough. Being here is enough. Feel the coolness of the inhale again. Feel the warmth of the exhale again. Let this simple contrast bring you deeper into the present moment. Let it draw you gently away from distraction and back into yourself. Allow your breath to become a soft glow within you. Allow it to soften your emotions. Allow it to loosen your thoughts. Allow it to settle your entire being. Stay with this breath. Stay with this softness. Stay with this presence that is growing quietly within you. You are here. You are safe. You are held by your own breath. And this is where the next layer of your journey begins. Bring your attention slowly toward the center of your chest. Let your awareness rest there, steady and quiet. Feel the gentle movement of breath beneath your hand or simply beneath your attention. Sense the subtle warmth living in that space. Imagine a small, warm glow forming deep within your chest. See it as a soft ember, alive but peaceful. Let it brighten gently with each breath you take. Let it grow without pressure, without expectation. Allow this glow to expand just a little. Feel it as a comforting presence, a softness you may not have allowed yourself in a long time. Let it radiate outward, filling the space beneath your ribs. Let it settle gently into your whole upper body. Stay with this warmth for a moment. Notice how it begins to feel familiar. Notice how it feels like something you once knew but forgot. Let it return to you naturally, without effort. Now bring to mind the truth that you have walked a long path to arrive here. You have carried responsibilities, memories, and countless invisible burdens. You have faced both quiet days and difficult ones. You have shown strength even when no one else could see it. Offer yourself this gentle acknowledgement. You have traveled a long journey. You deserve to rest in kindness. Let these words sink into you like warm water soaking into the earth. Let them soothe places inside you that have been tired. Allow yourself to feel a growing sense of compassion towards your own being. Not because you must earn it. Not because you need to meet any standard. But because you are worthy of kindness simply by existing. Now let soft wishes rise from deep within your chest. Let them be spoken inside you like whispers carried by breath. May I be safe. Feel this wish surrounding you like a gentle shield. Feel it grounding you in a sense of inner steadiness. May I be light in my heart. Let this wish soften every tightness, every heaviness. Let it open space and ease within you. May I treat myself with softness. Sense how this wish encourages tenderness rather than pressure. Sense how it makes room for healing. May I be healthy. Let this wish flow through your body like warm sunlight. Let it touch every cell with care. May I walk through each day with peace. Feel this wish settling into your breath, shaping the way you carry yourself. Let it be a quiet blessing for the path ahead. Repeat these wishes gently, without urgency. Let each one linger for a moment. Let each one weave itself into the glow at the center of your chest. Notice how your body responds when you speak to yourself with this softness. Notice how your breath becomes warmer. Notice how your shoulders relax without trying. Notice how your heart loosens gently within its space. Let this warmth continue to expand inside you. Let it reach places that have been tight. Let it soothe thoughts that have been restless. Let it wrap around emotions that have been waiting to be held. There is nothing you need to fix right now. There is nothing you need to improve. There is nothing you must achieve. Your presence alone is enough. Breathe into this truth. Let it settle in your chest like a gentle weight. Let it nourish the glow in your heart. If moments of discomfort arise, meet them with tenderness. Hold them the way you would hold something fragile and hurting. Let compassion be your response to every feeling. Stay with this loving glow for a few more breaths. Let it deepen. Let it brighten. Let it become a part of the way you feel yourself from within. You are offering kindness to your own heart. You are feeding a warmth that has always belonged to you. And this warmth will continue to grow gently, preparing you to share it with the world beyond. Let the warm glow gathered in your heart begin to expand once again. See it forming a gentle ring of light just beneath your ribs. Allow that ring to widen with each slow breath you take. Let it move outward, soft and circular, like ripples spreading across still water. Feel this expansion happening naturally. There is no push. There is no urgency. It grows the way morning light spreads across a quiet room, gentle, effortless, unforced. Imagine the light moving past the edges of your body. See it forming a halo of warmth surrounding you. Feel it brush softly over your skin, like sunlight resting on your shoulders. Let it hover there for a moment, glowing with calm intention. Now let this glow expand further, extending into the air around you. Picture it drifting outward in a widening circle. See it filling the space with a pale, warm radiance. Let the entire room begin to soften in this gentle light. Notice how the atmosphere responds. The air feels quieter. The space feels deeper. Even the silence seems to breathe with you. Let this light rest in every corner. Let it touch the walls, the furniture, the floor, and the ceiling with equal tenderness. Imagine it moving through the air like a soft breeze at dawn. Let the environment slowly become infused with warmth and ease. Stay with this image and let a new blessing rise gently from your heart. May this space be filled with ease. Let the words float outward, carried by the softness of your breath. Let them settle into the atmosphere like dust sparkling in a sunbeam. Repeat the blessing within yourself, slow and steady. May this space be filled with ease. Let the intention of those words expand through the light surrounding you. Now imagine the glow reaching anyone who shares this space with you. It might be someone resting nearby. It might be someone moving through another room. It might be small forms of life you never notice, but who share the world with you. Let the light reach them with equal gentleness. Offer them a second blessing, soft and tender. May all who are present here feel warmth and comfort. Imagine those words spreading through the air. Let them touch every being who might hear them in the quiet language of the heart. See the light settling around these individuals like a protective cocoon. Let it soften the tension they may carry. Let it ease any restlessness or discomfort within them. Let the room become a small sanctuary of kindness. Feel your heart widening as you offer these blessings. Feel your chest expand with a new spaciousness. Feel your inner world and the outer world blending gently together. You may sense your heart stretching beyond its physical boundaries. You may sense a subtle openness, like a window slowly being pushed outward. Allow that openness to continue. Let your heart feel wider, more spacious, more free. Notice how the environment feels different now. The room is no longer just a place. It is a field of warmth, a field of presence, a field of gentle, nurturing energy created from your own compassion. Imagine the light swirling softly around you. Feel it touching your back, your arms, your legs, your hands. Feel it resting lightly on your breath. Let it deepen your sense of calm. Stay with this experience for a few slow, mindful breaths. Let your heart continue to widen. Let your presence continue to settle into the space. Let your kindness become part of the atmosphere itself. You have filled this room with gentle light. You have made it a place of ease. You have extended warmth to all who share it. And now your heart is ready to widen even further as the journey continues. Let the gentle light surrounding your room continue to expand outward. Feel it stretching past the walls, slipping quietly into open space beyond your home. See it rising like a slow tide of warmth. Imagine it flowing down the street where you live. See it drifting over familiar sidewalks and turning softly around corners. Let it move beneath streetlights, across intersections, and along quiet residential lanes. Picture this light traveling over rooftops, lifting gently with the evening air. See it spreading across porches, chimneys, windows, and open balconies. Let it settle on every home it touches. Imagine it slipping into nearby parks and green spaces. See it resting on benches, grasses, playgrounds, and walking paths. Let it move toward people sitting quietly, people laughing, people resting after a long day. Now envision the light extending even farther. Let it wander into shops. Let it reach people serving others, people rushing, people pausing, people trying their best. Let it wrap around them all with equal gentleness. Feel how natural this expansion becomes. The light travels without force. It simply moves where compassion calls it. It fills the spaces where people gather, work, and live. Sense the invisible connections between all beings in this community. Even if you never speak to most of them, you are sharing the same air. You are walking the same ground. Your lives overlap in countless subtle ways. Let this awareness soften your heart even more. Now bring a blessing into this widening field of light. Let it arise softly from within your chest. Let it flow outward into the neighborhood around you. May all beings living in this area be peaceful. Let these words drift across the streets and into the spaces where people rest. Let them find their way into busy corners. Offer another blessing gently. May they live lightly, free from heavy burdens of the heart. Imagine this wish resting on their shoulders like a warm blanket. Let it ease the tension they carry, whether they show it or hide it. Now offer the third blessing. May they smile in the simple moments of their day. Let this wish touch those who need joy, however small. Let it bring warmth into moments that feel tiring. See the light responding to your intentions. Watch it glow brighter as kindness moves through it. See it rise above the city like a soft, warm mist. Let it continue expanding down streets you know well. Let it wander into neighborhoods you have never visited. Let it move into hidden corners, quiet alleyways, and places filled with life. Let it reach everyone who belongs to this region. Imagine the entire town resting in a soft field of warmth. See every home held in gentle compassion. See every person touched by this quiet offering. Feel your own heart growing wider as you offer these blessings. Feel your chest expanding with a sense of openness. Feel the spaciousness inside you becoming even more natural. Let yourself rest in this feeling of connection. Let yourself feel part of something larger and more beautiful. Let yourself be both giver and receiver of this kindness. Stay here for a few moments, breathing softly. Let the light continue to travel on its own. Let it settle wherever it is needed. Let it bring ease to those who need ease. Let it bring gentleness to those who are tired. Let it bring softness to those who carry too much. When you are ready, return your attention to the glow in your heart. Know that your compassion has reached far beyond your home. Know that your kindness has touched the lives around you. And know that your heart is ready to widen again as the journey continues. Let the gentle glow you've offered to your town. Feel it stretching farther, widening beyond local streets and familiar neighborhoods. Sense it rising above the land like a warm, steady field of light. Imagine this field drifting over the borders of your region. See it lifting into the open sky, spreading across the entire landscape below. Let it become a quiet blanket of compassion, stretching from one horizon to the other. Picture the country unfolding like a vast map beneath this warm light. Forests, mountains, farmlands, deserts, and coastlines, all resting under the same tender glow. Cities breathing with movement and noise. Small towns holding stillness and simplicity. Every place touched by the same expanding warmth. Let the light drift over rooftops and riverbanks. Let it settle on streets where people walk with tired steps. Let it move into homes where families gather. Let it enter small rooms where someone sits alone, needing comfort. Let it soften places where stress lingers. Let it brighten spaces where hope lives quietly. Feel how this vast landscape becomes unified through the warmth of your compassion. Every person within it, no matter who they are or what their story looks like, is moving through life with their own search for peace. Let this truth fill your heart with a deeper tenderness. Let it remind you that no one is untouched by longing, by love. Now, let your compassion reach every one of these individuals. Let it flow into busy lives and quiet lives. Let it settle around those who are overwhelmed and those who are uncertain. Let it bring calm to those facing confusion. Let it bring ease to those holding hidden burdens. Hold this entire country in a soft, embracing light. Let the warmth of your heart become spacious enough to include everyone. Let your compassion be wide enough to touch every human experience. Offer the first blessing gently, with sincerity. May everyone in this country be healthy. See this wish traveling across the land like a warm wind. Let it rest on each person's body with gentleness. Offer the second blessing even softer. May they sleep well, live in safety, and feel less weighed down by worry. Imagine these words easing restless minds. Imagine them softening tense shoulders. Imagine them loosening the knots of inner heaviness that so many quietly carry. Now offer the third blessing, tender and heartfelt. May every person know they are not alone. Let that truth move through the land like a comforting embrace. Let it reach people who feel isolated, unseen, disconnected from others. Let it tell them, gently, quietly, that their existence matters. Feel your heart expanding as you offer these wishes. Sense it stretching beyond what you normally imagine possible. Let this widening feel natural, safe, and peaceful. Picture the entire country glowing now, wrapped in the warmth of your compassion. See it shimmering like a vast landscape. See every region, north, south, east, west, united by the same gentle glow. Let yourself rest in the beauty of this image. Let yourself feel part of something much larger, much deeper. Let your compassion dissolve any sense of separation or distance. Stay with this vision for a few slow breaths. Allow the light to settle naturally into every corner of the land. Let it continue to travel on its own, guided by the sincerity of your heart. And as this glow expands across the entire country, feel your own heart glowing just as softly, ready to reach even farther into the world beyond. Let the warm light covering your country continue to expand with natural ease. Feel it rising gently, as if being lifted by a soft and quiet wind. Sense it drifting upward into the open sky. Let it rise higher and higher, effortlessly widening as it moves. Now imagine yourself looking down from above, as if you could see the curve of the earth beneath you. Picture the planet as a soft, blue-green sphere. See oceans swirling in deep shades of blue. See forests breathing in slow rhythms of green. See clouds drifting like white brushstrokes across the surface. Let the earth appear small, peaceful, and beautifully alive. Bring your attention back to the glow in your heart. Feel it expanding once more, brighter and more spacious than before. Imagine this glow stretching outward until it becomes a wide, luminous stream of light. See it reaching toward the earth beneath you, gentle and warm. Let your compassion spill over the entire planet like a waterfall of radiance. Let it pour down onto every continent. Let it fill every ocean. Let it settle into valleys, deserts, and frozen lands. Let it rest on city lights and quiet rural roads. Let your love become a soft blanket covering the earth. Feel the connection between you and this beautiful living world. Feel the breath of the forests, Feel the pulse of oceans. Feel the movement of animals, the stillness of mountains, the quiet of the night sky. Let this connection remind you that you belong to something vast and shared. Now, gently place a blessing into this stream of light. Let it travel all the way to the surface of the planet. Let it touch every place your imagination can see. May all life on this planet be safe. Let this wish settle into every region, warm, protective, steady. Let it reach places where life feels fragile. Let it reach places where life thrives with abundance. Offer a second blessing, soft and sincere. May every species live in harmony. Let this blessing move through forests, across grasslands, through the deep sea, and into the sky. Let it carry peace to every creature, large or small, seen or unseen. Now offer a third blessing, gentle as breath. May this planet be filled with goodness. Let the phrase ripple outward through the light. Let it plant seeds of kindness, healing, and renewal across the world. See the earth glowing now with a warm, golden radiance. See it shimmering gently in the quiet darkness of space. See it resting inside a sphere of light. Feel how natural it is for your compassion to stretch this far. Feel how vast your heart can become when it opens without boundaries. Feel how offering kindness to the planet. Imagine the warmth touching people rising to a new morning. Imagine it comforting those ending their day. Imagine it reaching those who are grieving. Imagine it reaching those who are celebrating. Imagine it reaching those who feel lost. Imagine it reaching those who feel whole. Your love does not need to choose where it goes. It simply travels to where it is needed. Rest with this image for a few breaths. Let the earth continue to glow within the soft field of your compassion. Let this kindness remain around the planet, even as your awareness prepares to move beyond it. Feel your heart expanding once more, ready to open into something even larger, the quiet and infinite space of the universe waiting gently beyond. let the warm light surrounding the earth continue to expand beyond its borders. Feel it lifting higher, rising softly into the quiet darkness of space. Let it move past the curve of the planet, floating upward like a calm and glowing mist. Now imagine the universe opening around you, star-filled ocean. See galaxies spiraling in the distance. See clusters of stars shimmering in silent harmony. See stretches of gentle darkness holding everything with quiet patience. Let yourself rest inside this vast expanse. Sense the deep stillness of the universe. Sense the spaciousness that has no end. Sense how this quiet reaches into you and softens you from within. Now bring your attention back to the glow in your chest. Feel it brightening, expanding, becoming more radiant with each breath. Let this glow stretch outward, moving through your body and beyond your skin. Let it drift into the vastness around you. Imagine your compassion traveling across the universe like a stream of warm starlight. See it weaving through constellations. See it drifting past planets, moons, asteroids, and rings of ice. Let it glide between distant suns. Let it slip through celestial clouds of dust and color. Your kindness does not need to know where it is going. It simply moves where it is welcomed. It simply touches everything that breathes, everything that feels, everything that exists. Now, let a blessing rise gently within your mind. Let it flow outward with your breath, like a soft whisper through the stars. May all life in the universe be at peace. Let these words drift across galaxies. Let them move through light years of quiet. Let them reach beings you will never meet, but still hold in your heart. Offer another blessing, tender and sincere. May suffering be eased wherever it appears. Let this wish become a balm for all forms of pain. Let it wrap gently around hearts that feel heavy. Offer a third blessing, gentle as dawn. May happiness spread wherever life exists. Let this wish bloom like soft light across the cosmos. Let it touch the smallest form forms of life. Let it shine into the deepest corners of the stars. Feel your heart widening as you offer these blessings. Feel it becoming spacious, boundless, open. Feel how natural it is to hold the universe inside your compassion. Imagine the entire cosmos glowing faintly now, illuminated by the warmth coming from your own heart. See stars shimmering brighter within this field of kindness. See distant galaxies glowing a little softer, a little warmer. See the universe resting in your gentle light. Stay with this vision for a few breaths. Let the stillness of space calm you. Let the vastness expand your sense of peace. Let your heart rest inside this quiet infinity. Now begin to slowly gather the light back toward yourself. Imagine it drifting inward from the stars, gently returning to your chest. Feel it settling into your heart like a warm ember. Let this glow remain soft but steady. Let it rest within you without shrinking your sense of openness. Know that the kindness you offered to the universe is still alive. It continues to move outward. It continues to touch the world in ways you may never see. And yet, it also remains inside you, nourishing your own heart. Whisper inwardly, may this heart stay soft throughout the rest of today. Let this wish settle like a gentle vow. Then whisper again with gratitude, thank you for taking this time to care for yourself. Take a slow breath in, feeling the presence of your body again. Take a slow breath out. When you feel ready, gently open your eyes or continue resting in stillness. Allow yourself to carry this softness forward into your evening, into your dreams, or into the quiet spaces of the day ahead. Settle your body once more, as if you are sinking gently into a soft and welcoming bed of stillness. Feel the quiet around you, thickening, holding you like a gentle cocoon. Let your awareness drift toward your breath, slow and unhurried. Sense your breath moving like a slow wave. Feel it rising toward the shore of your chest as you inhale. Feel it falling back toward the sea of your belly. Let each breath move with the softness of a gentle tide. the rhythm become your anchor into deeper rest. Imagine the breath sweeping through you like a calm current. With each inhale, picture a soft swell lifting inside your chest. With each exhale, picture the wave receding quietly into spaciousness. Let this slow, tidal movement lull your body into surrender. Now bring your attention to the top of your head. Sense the lightness there, like mist dissolving into open air. Let the muscles of your scalp soften. Let your forehead release. Let your eyes grow heavier behind your eyelids. Let the space around your temples relax into stillness. Let this softness move down to your face. Your jaw loosens. Your lips gently fall into place. Your tongue rests without effort. Your whole face becomes quiet, smooth, unguarded. Let the relaxation flow down into your neck. Feel tension melting from the sides of your throat. Let the muscles at the back of your neck sigh and release. Allow heaviness to drift down your spine like warm liquid. Now move into your shoulders. Feel them easing downward, no longer holding anything up. Imagine a weight lifting from them, leaving only softness behind. Let your shoulders become wide and open, like wings folding into rest. Allow this ease to move into your arms. Feel your upper arms soften. Feel your forearms lengthen. Feel your hands become warm and heavy. Let your fingers fall naturally into stillness. Let your arms rest as if the earth is gently holding them. Bring attention to your chest. Feel it opening with each slow inhale. Feel it softening with each quiet exhale. Let the breath massage this space from the inside. Let your chest become a peaceful, open field of air and warmth. Move downward into your belly. Feel it loosening with your next exhale. Feel it rise gently with your inhale like a soft balloon. Let your belly be unguarded, free, and warm. Let your breath fill it with deep comfort. this relaxation flow into your hips. Feel them releasing into the support beneath you. Feel the muscles around them soften and widen. Let your weight sink into this area, grounding you deeply. Let your legs become heavier. Feel your thighs relaxing like sand slipping through your fingers. Let your knees soften, ungripping completely. Let your calves fall into stillness. Let your feet warm and open. Your whole body is relaxing from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Every breath is guiding you deeper into rest. Every breath is inviting you to release something more. Whisper inwardly to yourself. The breath is clearing away what feels heavy. Feel this truth moving gently through your chest. Then whisper again, with every exhale, I am setting down something I no longer need to carry. Let that feeling settle deep into your belly. Now imagine your entire body like a shoreline touched by endless, gentle waves. Each breath rolls in, bringing softness. Each breath rolls out, carrying tension away. The waves never hurry. They simply follow their natural rhythm. Let yourself sink even deeper. Let your breath cradle you. Let your body feel as though it is dissolving into the quiet around you. Let your mind drift, slow and unburdened. Stay with this soothing rhythm for a few more breaths. Let the tide of your breath lull you into the deepest ease. Let every part of you rest. Let this moment be a sanctuary where nothing is required and everything can soften. Let your breath remain slow and gentle. Feel your whole body resting in the softness you've created. Let your awareness drift gently toward your heart. Imagine your heart as a calm, clear lake. See its surface smooth and unbroken. See it shimmering with a faint, warm glow. Let this lake reflect peace back to you with every breath. Let its stillness steady your mind. Bring a soft feeling of gratitude into this space. Gratitude for your breath. gratitude for your presence. Gratitude for your willingness to offer yourself kindness. Feel the warmth of this gratitude spreading gently through your chest. Let it soften the places inside you. Let it loosen the parts of you that have been holding on too tightly. Now begin to offer yourself new blessings, spoken inwardly in a whisper. Let each phrase float across the quiet lake of your heart. Let each one land like a feather settling on still water. May I live as lightly as this breath. Let this wish release heaviness from your shoulders. Let it lighten the weight of old worries. May I heal slowly in my own gentle rhythm. Feel this blessing wrap around any part of you that feels wounded or worn. Let it reassure you that there is no timeline you must meet. May I feel that I am enough. Allow these words to sink into the deepest layers of your heart. Let them dissolve any sense of lack or comparison. May my heart be soft toward itself. Feel your chest loosen with this intention. Let your inner world become a kinder place. May I rest in tenderness. Let this final blessing melt through your entire being. Let it cradle your tired thoughts in warmth. Repeat these wishes slowly, letting them ripple outward. Let them blend with the gentle rhythm of your breath. Let them become part of the atmosphere surrounding you. Now, return to the image of the lake within your chest. See the glow beneath the surface brightening softly. See the water shimmering with warm, radiant light. Imagine this light beginning to rise slowly from the depths. Feel it reaching the surface, creating a soft, luminous wave. Let it move through your chest like warmth spreading through fabric. Let it drift outward into the rest of your body. Allow this gentle glow to fill your shoulders. Feel your shoulders falling even deeper into rest. Allow the light to move down your arms, warming them. Let it soften your wrists and fingertips. Feel the glow spreading up into your throat. Feel it releasing old tension, old unspoken thoughts, old pressure. Let it open that space gently, with care. Now feel this warmth sinking down into your belly. Let it soothe the knots that sometimes gather there. Let it bring comfort to your center. Sense it flowing into your legs, heavy and warm. Let your legs become soft, loose, unburdened. Let the glow settle into your feet. Your body is now filled with a soft inner light created by your own loving kindness. This light does not rush. It does not demand. It simply fills you with warmth from the inside out. Notice how your breath responds to this glow. It becomes slower, smoother, more relaxed, like the earth itself breathing through you. Let your heart continue to open gently. Let your inner lake remain still, reflecting kindness back into your entire being. Feel how naturally the warmth begins to expand beyond your own body. You are resting in tenderness. You are resting in softness. You are resting in your own gentle care. Stay with this feeling for a few quiet breaths. Let your heart remain wide and warm. Let this kindness continue to flow outward as we move deeper into this journey. Keep your breath slow and gentle, like a quiet wave, returning again and again. Feel your heart still warm from the compassion you offered to yourself. Let that warmth settle in the center of your chest, steady and calm. Now, imagine a thin, delicate mist forming around your heart. See it glowing faintly, like the softest early morning light. See it swirling slowly inside your chest, gentle and weightless. Let this mist begin to drift outward with each breath. There is no pushing, no effort. The mist simply expands on its own, following the natural rhythm of your breathing. Feel it moving through your ribs like a soft breeze passing through an open window. Let the mist reach the skin of your chest. Let it brush lightly against your shoulders. Let it float around your arms like a cool, luminous veil. Now imagine it expanding just a little farther. See it spreading around your body in slow circles. Let it hover in the air like a subtle shimmer. Let the space around you begin to glow with softness. Picture this gentle mist filling the room you're in. See it drifting into corners, quiet shelves, hidden spaces. Feel it moving through the air without a sound. Let it settle wherever stillness is waiting. Allow this mist to soften the atmosphere itself. Let the air feel lighter. Let the space feel warmer. Let everything around you feel touched by quiet compassion. Bring a soft blessing into this mist. Let it rise gently from your heart. May this place become a field of peace. Let the words flow outward like ripples in water. Let them drift through the room, touching the very air. Offer a second blessing, slow and tender. May every small corner of this space see this intention settling into unseen places. Let it fill the room like warm light filling a quiet morning. Imagine the mist brightening now, glowing with a soft radiance. Not sharp, not overwhelming, just a warm, widening glow. Watch the room becoming subtly illuminated. Watch the light rest on the floor like a soft blanket. Watch it touch the walls with quiet affection. Watch it soften the shadows, turning them friendly. Feel the space around you, deepening into comfort. Feel the room becoming a cocoon of calm. Feel the atmosphere thickening with ease and kindness. Let your breath guide the mist a little farther. With each inhale, it gathers gentle brightness. With each exhale, it spreads outward in quiet waves. Let the light continue to expand until the entire room feels serene. Notice how your body responds to this new environment. Your muscles loosen even more. Your breath deepens. Your mind grows quieter. Your heart feels spacious and unburdened. Allow yourself to rest in this gentle glow. Let the space feel safe. Let it feel sacred. Let it feel like a place where all tension can melt away. Now imagine the mist circling slowly around you. See it as a soft, luminous embrace. Let it hold you with warmth. Let it remind you that kindness can fill even the simplest spaces. Take a few slow breaths and sense the entire room breathing with you. Feel the atmosphere expanding and contracting in harmony with your chest. Feel the space itself becoming part of your meditation. Stay here for a few more breaths, resting in this glow. Let the mist continue its gentle expansion. Let the light continue to brighten the atmosphere. Let every corner of the room remain soft and peaceful. You are now held in a space infused with tenderness. You are surrounded by calm, and your heart is ready to continue expanding outward, further into the world beyond this room. Let the gentle mist filling your room continue to expand outward. Feel it gathering quiet brightness as it moves. Let it drift slowly toward the walls, as if drawn by the soft pull of the world outside. With your next exhale, imagine it passing beyond your home. Now picture this warmth shifting into a gentle stream of light. See it flowing out into the nearby streets like water made of softness. Watch it moving around corners, slipping between buildings, and drifting into open spaces. Let it wander without hurry, guided only by compassion. Imagine this stream of light weaving between houses, crossing sidewalks, and gliding over rooftops. See it settling on porches, resting on garden fences, and brushing the tops of trees lining the street. Let it enter quiet yards, dim alleyways, and open windows with equal ease. Let the stream move deeper into the city, past street lamps, glowing faintly, past cars, resting for the night, past shops closing their doors, past people winding down into the last moments of their day. Picture this gentle light slipping into places where people are trying to fall asleep. See it hovering around those who lie awake with thoughts they cannot quiet. See it offering calm to those who carry heavy days in their bodies. Let it soothe anyone who needs rest, even if they do not know this light is there. Now let a soft blessing rise from your heart. Let it move along the same quiet path as the light. May everyone living around here drift into peaceful sleep. Let this wish rest gently on every home the light touches. Let it comfort those who feel restless. Let it soften rooms that hold worry or fatigue. Offer another blessing, even softer. May their hearts feel lighter than they did yesterday. Let this wish move with tenderness, relaxing tight chests and easing tired minds. Offer one more blessing, spacious and warm. May they find small, quiet moments of calm in their day. Let this intention settle into kitchens. Let it touch people who need pause and people who need hope. Now imagine the stream of light widening. See it traveling farther into busy streets illuminated by distant signs, into silent neighborhoods where only a few lights are still on, into quiet roads lined with trees swaying gently. Feel a gentle connection to countless lives, even those you have never seen. There is no need to know their names. No need to know their stories. You share the same sky. You breathe the same night air. You exist within the same moment of time. Let that quiet truth soften your heart. Let it remind you that compassion can travel across distance, even without recognition. Picture the entire city beginning to glow faintly from the light you've sent outward. The rooftops shimmer softly. The streets feel calmer. The air itself seems more peaceful. Feel how your heart responds to this sight. It grows wider, more spacious, more open to the world. You may sense a quiet warmth spreading through your body as your compassion extends outward. Let it flow gently, without pressure. Let the light continue to travel down roads you cannot see, around corners you cannot imagine. Let it reach anyone who needs the smallest moment of comfort. Stay with this expanding glow for a few breaths. the city rest within it. Let its people rest within it. Let your heart rest within it. Feel the connection pulsing gently between you and the world outside. You are offering something tender. You are sharing something peaceful. And this offering continues to move even as you remain still. Stay here for a moment longer, breathing softly. Let the light drift freely. Let your compassion remain open. And when you are ready, allow your heart to widen again. Let the gentle light flowing through your city continue to expand on its own. Feel it growing broader, deeper. Let it lift upward into the night sky like a wide, glowing breath. Imagine this breath stretching outward until it hovers above the land like a soft, shimmering veil. Now see this veil begin to descend slowly, tenderly, as if guided by compassion itself. Watch it drifting across plains, valleys, forests, mountains, and coastlines. See it gliding over fields, rivers, lakes, and quiet rural roads. Let it cover bustling cities and peaceful villages with equal gentleness. Picture the entire country resting beneath this slow-moving glow. Every region touched, every landscape softened, every community held. Let your attention rest on the truth that every person across this vast land is moving through life in their own way. Each one searching for peace in the only way they know how. Each one carrying hopes, worries, stories, and hidden chapters. Each one deserving of tenderness. Feel your heart widening with this realization. Feel compassion rising naturally, without effort. Feel the warmth in your chest expanding toward all of them. Bring a soft blessing into this wide field of light. Let it rise gently from your heart. May everyone in this land rest in safety. Imagine these words traveling across long roads and winding paths. Let them settle gently onto rooftops and parks and quiet bedrooms. Offer another blessing, slow and steady. May those under pressure feel the weight in their hearts grow lighter. See this wish reaching people who are overwhelmed. Let it soften tight chests and ease heavy minds. Let it bring a moment of breath to those who feel breathless. Now offer a third blessing, tender and heartfelt. May those who feel lonely find something that steadies them. Let this intention move quietly into the lives of those who feel unseen. Let it settle into the spaces where someone reaches for comfort but finds none. Let it offer warmth where coldness has lingered too long. Let the light above the land brighten gently in response. Not with intensity, but with softness. See it glowing like a warm sky at dawn. Let it reflect the tenderness you are offering with your breath. Picture this glow drifting into homes where stress has been building. Picture it entering rooms where someone is awake late into the night. Picture it touching people who feel fragile, tired, or unsure. Picture it comforting people who have quietly carried too much. Feel the entire country held in a gentle embrace made of your intention. Feel the warmth expanding from you like a wide, slow pulse. Feel the connection between your heart and the hearts of millions, not through identity, not through similarity, but through the simple experience of being human. Notice how the sense of separation begins to thin. You do not need to know these people to care for them. You do not need to hear their stories to offer compassion. Kindness expands beyond knowledge. Kindness moves beyond boundaries. Let this truth soften your breath even more. Let it fill your chest with a peaceful warmth. Let it remind you that the heart is far more spacious than the body that carries it. Stay with this vision for a few long breaths. Let the entire land remain bathed in this soft, luminous kindness. Let every person, whether joyful or hurting, be held within it. And as the glow stretches across the whole country, feel your own heart expanding quietly, ready to continue its journey outward into the world beyond. Let your breath remain slow and soft, like a quiet rhythm guiding you deeper into rest. Feel the warmth in your chest glowing steadily. Let yourself drift into the image you are about to create. Let the imagination soften into something spacious, fluid, and gentle. Now imagine the earth appearing slowly in your mind. See it from a distance, suspended in a wide and endless sky. See its blue oceans turning with calm movements. See its green continents resting quietly under layers of atmosphere. See clouds drifting across its surface like soft white blankets. See the whole planet rotating in slow. Let this vision feel peaceful, unhurried, timeless. Feel yourself observing this beautiful sphere from a place of stillness. There is no weight here, no noise, no urgency. Only the gentle turning of the earth against the black canvas of space. Bring your awareness back to your heart. Feel the glow inside your chest, warm, steady, comforting. Let this glow become brighter with each inhale. Let it soften with each exhale. Let it expand until your whole chest feels illuminated. Now imagine this warmth transforming into a long, gentle ribbon of light. See it flowing outward from your heart like a soft, warm scarf carried by a quiet breeze. Let it move toward the earth floating before you. Let it widen, lengthen, become more radiant as it travels. Watch it wrap tenderly around the planet, like a warm shawl placed over someone you care for deeply. See it covering oceans, forests, mountain ranges, deserts, and cities. See it settling around every continent, touching every edge of the world. Let it drape softly over the poles. Let it cradle the equator. Let it rest on every shore, every river, every valley. Feel your compassion becoming as wide as the world itself. Feel your heart expanding enough to hold all life gently. Feel the warmth flowing out of you without effort, simply because it is natural. Now let a blessing rise quietly from inside. Let it move across this shawl of light covering the earth. May all beings on this planet be safe and at ease. See this wish resting on mountain villages. See it settling gently on crowded cities. See it touching small towns, remote islands, and places hidden from view. Let it move through forests, touching creatures that live quietly in the dark. Let it move across seas, touching life beneath the water. Offer another blessing, soft as a breath. May all pain be soothed wherever it appears. Let these words drift across the surface of the earth. Let them comfort those who are grieving. Let them soften the suffering of those who feel alone. Let them bring a moment of peace to hearts carrying silent burdens. Now offer a third blessing, gentle and luminous. May all forms of life be nourished by kindness. Let this wish settle into the ground. Let it sink into soil, streams, and roots. Let it move through human hearts. Let it move through the hearts of animals. Let it flow into the unseen lives that breathe quietly in the shadows of the world. Feel your heart expanding, widening, becoming more open than you imagined. Let this expansion feel natural and peaceful. Let it feel like a soft unfolding rather than an effort. Let it feel like a flower opening in slow motion. Picture the earth now glowing with a soft radiance. Not bright, not harsh, just a warm, gentle halo surrounding the entire planet. See this light pulsing slowly in harmony with your breath. Notice how the glow reaches areas where conflict exists. Notice how it reaches areas where joy exists. Notice how it touches every spectrum of the human experience. No one is left out. No one is unseen. No one is forgotten. Let this light ease the tension of the world. Let it calm surfaces where storms rise. Let it soften places where hearts feel hardened. Let it create space for hope in places where hope feels thin. Stay with this image for a few breaths. Let the earth remain wrapped in your gentle light. Let your heart stay wide, compassionate, spacious. Feel the quiet connection between you and every form of life. not because you know them, not because you understand their stories, but because you share this world with them, because you breathe the same air, because all life is touched by the same wind. Let this understanding move through you like a wave. Let it soften you from the inside out. Let it remind you that compassion naturally includes the whole earth. Now breathe deeply, as if drawing the entire planet closer to your heart. Then exhale softly, as if offering peace back into the world. Stay with this gentle exchange for several breaths. Feel its rhythm steadying you, calming you, grounding you. Let yourself rest in the presence of a world held in kindness. Let yourself rest in the truth that your compassion has expanded farther than you can imagine. Let yourself rest in the warmth of your own heart, glowing quietly through this vast. Remain here for a few more moments, breathing gently. Let the earth continue to turn within the soft shawl of your love. Let your heart remain open, peaceful, and ready for the journey that continues beyond this world. Let your breath stay slow and quiet, drifting like a feather through the still air. Feel your body resting deeply, held by the calm you have been building layer by layer. Let your awareness grow as soft as dusk and as wide as a silent horizon. Now imagine the night sky gently unfolding around you. See it expanding across your inner vision like a velvet curtain drawn open. See the deep darkness stretching in every direction, vast, peaceful, endless. See tiny points of light scattered across this darkness. Some near, some unimaginably far, some flickering softly from distances your mind cannot measure. Let yourself drift into this image as if floating in the stillness of space. There is no gravity here, no noise, no edges, only the quiet presence of stars. Bring your awareness back to your chest. Feel the warmth glowing there, steady, gentle, unwavering. Let this warmth grow brighter, like a small sun rising within you. See it becoming a soft sphere of golden light held gently behind your sternum. Now imagine this inner sun radiating outward. Not with heat, but with comfort. Not with intensity, but with tenderness. Let its warm rays stretch in every direction like the first light of dawn. See the light moving upward through your throat. See it moving downward into your belly, calming everything it touches. See it moving outward through your arms and legs like warm currents. Then watch it expand beyond your skin. Let it drift through the air around you. Let it fill the space you're resting in. Let it rise, widening, expanding, all the way into the night sky you imagined. Now picture this gentle light traveling toward the stars. See it sliding between constellations like a warm breath. See it stretching past planets, drifting past moons, touching asteroid belts, nebulae, and cosmic dust. Let it wander freely in every direction. Let it move with the calm of a slow, endless exhale. Allow the universe to become illuminated, but with the soft glow of your own compassion. Let this glow reach distant worlds. Let it touch unknown forms of life. Let it warm quiet regions where perhaps only silence exists. Now let a blessing rise from your heart to match this vastness. Let it flow outward into the universe like a gentle echo. May all forms of life in the universe be at peace. Let this wish drift into the silence between stars. Let it glide through galaxies. Let it settle wherever life may be, known or unknown. Offer a second blessing, quiet but steady. May places still held in darkness see this intention landing softly in distant corners of existence. See it illuminating spaces where fear or confusion may linger. Let it serve as a lantern in the vastness. Offer a third blessing, soft as starlight. May kindness travel freely to wherever life exists. Let this blessing move through cosmic pathways. Let it fold into the fabric of the universe. Let it accompany beings who travel their own journeys. Feel how your heart expands even more as you offer these wishes. It stretches beyond the limits of your ribcage, beyond the boundaries of your own story, beyond the shape of your physical body. You have become spacious, quiet, infinite in softness. Let yourself rest in this cosmic field for a few breaths. Feel the universe glowing gently. Feel the stars seeming to breathe with you. Feel the soothing quiet of space wrapping around your awareness. Stay here, floating for a moment longer, held by silence, held by spaciousness, held by your own boundless heart. Now begin to slowly gather your awareness back toward your body. There is no rush, no sudden movement, just a soft returning. Imagine the light you sent into the universe beginning to drift back toward you. Not all of it, only a thread, a gentle ribbon. See it slowly circling through the stars. See it traveling across galaxies like a warm breeze returning home. Feel it approaching your body. Feel it entering your chest with the softest warmth. Let it settle deep in your heart again, like a glowing ember placed gently back into a cradle. But notice something. The spaciousness you felt does not disappear. Your chest stays open. Your breath stays slow. Your mind stays wide and quiet. The tenderness remains. Hold this truth softly. The compassion you sent outward still exists. It continues traveling. It continues softening the world. And at the same time, it continues nourishing you from within. Whisper inwardly, the kindness I offered is still here, and I am receiving it too. Let these words rest on your heart like the lightest blanket. Then whisper again, I have nourished myself, and I have nourished the world. Feel gratitude. Gratitude for your breath. Gratitude for the gentle courage it takes to open your heart this wide. Now allow your body to settle into complete rest. Feel the weight of your limbs. Feel the softness in your chest. Feel the quiet flowing through your mind. Let everything deepen. If you wish to open your eyes, you may do so slowly, like waking into a softer world. Let the room come back gently. Let shapes and light settle in slowly. Or, if your body is ready, you may lie down now. Let the surface beneath you hold your weight fully. Let your breath guide you into sleep. Let the warmth in your heart cradle you like a safe nest. Let yourself drift into rest that feels natural and earned. Whisper one last blessing to yourself. You deserve this rest. Feel those words settle deep into your nervous system. Feel your shoulders soften even more. Feel your jaw release. Feel your belly melt into stillness. Feel every part of you surrender to comfort. Stay here as long as you, like eyes closed, body heavy, heart warm, mind quiet. There is nothing more you need to do. No further effort required. This moment belongs entirely to you. Let yourself drift, float, and soften until sleep or stillness surrounds you like the gentlest night sky. As these 3 hours of deep release come to an end, the quiet you've touched remains with you. It doesn't fade just because the final sound disappears. The peace you felt, even for a moment, has settled into your heart as something real. Tonight, you opened yourself gently, first to your own well-being, then to the space around you, then to places far beyond, and finally to all forms of life you can imagine. The kindness you offered did not only travel outward, it has also returned to you, nourishing your own heart. Every breath you practiced became a small point of light, and these small points of light make the world softer. You don't need perfection. You don't need a special state. Just return to kindness whenever you remember. That alone is enough to shape a peaceful life. When you feel ready, open your eyes or continue resting in this softness. Awake or drifting into sleep, the calm you nurtured will stay with you, gentle, warm, and steady. Thank you for giving yourself this time. May you be safe. May you move lightly. May you live surrounded by the goodness your heart deserves.